computer because I'm not following.
Yeah,
it.
it's
Recording.
Okay.
Recording.
I didn't follow
Morning, everybody. It's 11 o'clock Pacific time. Time for Tuesday. I was going to say coffee talk, but I have smoothie talk. It's time for Tuesday talk. Tuesday coffee talk with our fantastic team from the HBN Executive Lounge, coming to you live. So we are recording live. So if you come in, please make sure that you're muted unless you're speaking. And thank you for joining us. We're here, a bunch of leaders and consultants in this group are here to teach you about why you might want to take a closer look at this business opportunity. We are all very happy to be here. And the first person that's going to speak is our amazing upline leader, Kimberly Wilkins. And she comes to us from the beautiful Okanagan Valley in British Columbia, Canada. And she is a great mentor, leader, friend, and she's a mom of 5. I honestly don't know how she does all she does. It's a crazy business and crazy life. And cheers to you, Kim. Take it away.
Hey, thanks, Tori. Thanks, everyone, for coming and spending time with us here. When I think about HBN, when I close my eyes and think about it, I was thinking about this at 4 a.m. this morning. I couldn't sleep. I think of family. And it's not just my family. I think of you guys, because you guys are my family. We spend so much time together. The support is here. The love is here. We can grumble. We can vent to each other. But we know at the end of the day that we are here supporting each other, right? And I think that I've never had that in a company before. And I've dabbled here, dabbled there since 2008, really got into marketing 2012. I was successful in a company for 5 years, never felt like home, never felt like a family there. My next venture I went on, it was a good company again. I was making money, working with the team. I didn't have that family feeling again. When I found HBN, the moment I talked to the CEO and the day I signed up, I knew I was home. And I think that speaks volumes about a company when you can feel like that. I knew that day I signed up and I entered my name and my email that I could plant my roots here and stay here. And that to me has been, since May of 2018, that has been my life-changing day. And not only has HBN changed my life physically, because I'm getting healthier because of our products, because they're products I can truly stand by, but financially, every day, I went out grocery shopping yesterday, I spent $250 in groceries, got home, and I earned $248, something like that, just from, team match bonuses and commissions from my downlines and things. I didn't make a sale. And that was just during that time I was out. So I earned that money back that I spent on groceries. So it's like I got my groceries for free yesterday. I thought, that's life-changing to a family. That's life-changing to my family, because I remember eating Itchy Bad noodles and trying to make that last $20 stretch till payday Friday, right? Because we were living check to check to check to check. And that's not a fun way to live. And I know people do it. It's a reality in our world because times are getting tough. But, if people come and plant their roots here, and give it some time. It's not an overnight success. I'm not saying you sign up today, tomorrow you're going to have $1,000 in your account, because this isn't hype. This is real. This is help. But if you plant your roots here and you share with the opportunity with people, there's that opportunity to change your life. So that's, I was thinking about how wonderful and how special that is to have. And how, when my kids now, the youngest is 8, my eldest is 19. So when they were all babies and I was dealing with diapers and things like that, that could have been life-changing for me. It's life-changing now, but just think about your spot you're in now. Think about what an extra $50 in your bank account would do, or $100, or $1,500 if you have a mortgage or a car payment. And one thing I love about our company too is we're paid in real time. So if I need that money, I just go to my commissions, withdraw it, and honestly, it's a couple hours on average. Sometimes it can take a day for the money to hit your account, but you're paid right away. We don't have these magical paydays, right? If you need your money, you have rights to your money. And I think that's pretty fantastic. And I was also thinking, how awesome this company is, because we have all the training and support here. You don't have to go searching and spend money on programs and other mentors out there. We have the training through the company. We have the training through all the amazing leaders, and everyone brings something different. Like Tori has taught me so much about business and posting, and Carmel has taught me how to do attraction-based posts more than in your face posts. Amy's taught me how to look at labels. There's so many different things that everyone has brought to this company. And, you know, I think if you're open to learning, I think it's a great tool too that we have all this information here that you don't have to go looking for, you know, information outside our company. And again, I know in previous companies there wasn't that information there wasn't that support, and I had to go looking, and I did other training. But here I'm finding all the training is here and more. There's way more training than I'm ever going to use. I think there's way more training than most people are going to use, but we just try to give all the tools to reach all the different personalities, because everyone markets different. Everyone runs their business different, and I think that's fabulous that we can all come together. So, you know, these are kind of my HBN whys for today. I share something different. I try to each week, because I could go on and on and on. I think I do on my posts and everything every day, and when I talk to you guys on the phone. I just love this company, and I'm just honored and proud to be here with all of you. So I think I'm going to pass this on to my good friend Jen, who is a gold leader here with us. She's, I think that's close. No, this close. That close to being platinum?
I could reach platinum today. I have 2 more people who are getting orders, so.
I'm just so proud of you. I love getting those phone calls and messages from you. I'm so excited. And
Oh, I know. I've just been really reeling today. But honestly, because of this company, and thank you, Kim, sorry. This company has been a life changer. It not only has transformed my life physically, mentally, spiritually, but now financially. And if you can work hard at it, if you can keep consistent with it, and if you can adapt new other ideas, which I have, and it has helped me so tremendously. I actually had a team member the other day. I was sort of telling her, you know, what she could be doing to help her timeline out. And I think it was after maybe the 5th or 6th kind of encouraging, I felt like I was nagging her. She finally said, "Hey, Jen, I've got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 sales, and I'm so excited, and you were right." And it just took, you know, changing, tweaking, just making things a little bit different. And it's not that hard to do, but I know when I also made changes myself, that helped. And like you said, our group has so much training, so much support, so many different ways of, like, you know, doing things, that it's been really remarkable, really incredible. And if I had not had that support, you know, from a good upline, and just learning from all of you guys, like, you guys are incredible people. Like, I am so grateful, and it's just taken going outside of my box a little bit to, you know, adapt new, different ways to make things work and succeed. So anybody can do this. If you take time with your people, and anybody who's watching and is interested, talk to the person that brought you in. Like, they will definitely help you. And we also have so many tools and help available as well. Like, you can do well as well.
what I love too is if you're on the fence and not sure if this opportunity is for you, we have the option to join for free. Come in. Like, I mean, it is free. You can earn commission still, but come in for free, check it out, see if this is right for you. There's no obligation. There's no, like, as Tori says in our opportunity calls, there's no gimmicks or gotchas, right? You just come on in, see if it's for you, and learn about the company and the comp plan. And the person that is showing you this video will be there to support you, because that's what your sponsor does. I think it's pretty fabulous. So, hey, thanks, Jen. I think Miss Tori always has something wise to say about this company. She's our Sapphire leader, a friend, someone I can vent to, go to, and someone that is a good sounding board for me. And she's always there for all of us. And she has great advice always about the company. And I just, you know, every time I talk to you, you get a big smile on my face.
I just think if I make somebody laugh, I've done my job for the day. Right, yeah. Carmel? Anyways, yeah, my name is Tori, and, you know, I'm one of those lifers in MLM. I must say, I started when I was 19 a few years ago, And and I'm happy to say, and I should be proud to say, but it's a little embarrassing, I'm not going to lie, but I've been dabbling in this industry for 40 years as of this year.
Wow.
So hard to think about that, but I've seen every company. I've seen, and then when I wasn't in a company, I looked at a company because I used to write comp plans for people that were starting up direct selling businesses. So I mean, it's been a wild ride. I kind of left network marketing a few years back. I kind of got fed up with the whole thing because I was in a really great company, I thought so. And some ethical things started happening, and I was just like, I can't do this. I don't care how much money you promise me. I'm not going to stick around if this is not ethical. And so, you know, finding an ethical place to work is not sometimes the easiest thing that can happen, you know. And one thing that really attracted me to this business after my 4-hour conversation with my sponsor over here, when I first found out about it, was, you know, I needed to know everything, like everything about everything, because I really wasn't going to give it another stab, and if I wasn't going to get all my boxes ticked. And all my boxes got ticked, and that was about, you know, I guess, is it 10 months now? Is it 9?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Time goes so fast.
10 months. Isn't that incredible?
Right. Like time went so fast, and it was so busy. I didn't even have time to get my hair done for like 7 months. So, so anyways, so I've built an amazing team. I'm so happy with the people that have come. I didn't start this business with very many people, just to say. I didn't come in with a team of 500. I had exited from network marketing for quite a while. And so when I joined Heart and Body Naturals, I was in a previous business for 1 year, and I had a few people follow me, and so, and some of them are right here on this Zoom today. So, you know, it was just a plug away thing. I just did one person at a time. I try to train them personally. I try to help them personally, and I try to help. I mean, I'll help anybody, as you know, whether they're on my team or not. But I think it's just a great opportunity. All the ticks went off on the boxes, and that was my favorite part of everything. So, you know, I know that, you know, and you're probably going to hear so many different reasons why you want to take a good look at this company. But whether you're brand new in the industry or been around like me forever, you know, because I started when I was 1, then then, you know, take a really good look, because it doesn't cost any money to join, and you do have a lot of support. You really do. So.
Yeah, like you, I had a huge list, right? And I wanted transparency. I wanted products I could stand by. I wanted a CEO I could trust and know that she or he, but it is a she here, was out looking out for our best interests. You know, like Tori, my list was huge, and I know everyone else here had a huge list, right? Because I know most of us here have been through other industries, with other companies, and we're like, okay, my list now is this long. When I first started in online marketing, it was probably, you know, I just wanted to make money. I'm like, I want to make, but now I'm like, no, now I need somewhere where I can grow, somewhere where the company is going to be long-term, somewhere where the products work and do what they say and are organic and natural, plant-based, because what is in our products is, you know, what we say is what is truly in our products, and they work the way we say they're going to, you know, so that's huge. And just knowing that our comp plan is the best comp plan. It's like she took bits and pieces of comp plans from different companies and threw them into one nice little package for us. You know, we have so many things to be, you know, we have our gift card program, we have our MRPs, we have nice bundle packages, and I mean, they're incredible. Our value packs, you save huge amounts of money. Like I can go on and on about all the things that are incredible. But, you know, like you're going to hear here, everyone has different reasons.
Well, the other thing too, Kim, is when we first started, like several of us here were here at the beginning too, yeah. And there a lot of these things weren't actually in place when we started, and we love that we have the ability to talk to the CEO and to create different things with her, and together as a team we kind of decide there's other things we can do, like the packages and the 5% discount and the MRP and all these things that she's introducing for us. You know, this is a collaboration over time, and it's just going to keep getting better. Like we just introduced a couple new things this week that are going to be game changers for us.
I know, I can't
We're
wait.
we're at the very beginning of this, and this is an 8-year-old parent company. So they've already gone past the 5 years of not making it in the industry. We feel fairly solid here, which is not something that you can do in a pre-launch or something that's just started. Or, all these companies are coming and going, and you're just going to sit there and watch them. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye, right? So.
Yeah, no, this is a long-term company that's here to stay, and we can go and make suggestions, and our suggestions are heard. I don't know too many CEOs that want to hear what we want. I get all the time, from our CEO, I get a message, is everyone happy? What's going on? What are the discouragements? And if I tell her what's going on, she's okay, give me a few days or, her time frame, whatever it is, because she's busy too, working on other stuff. And she is always trying to make things better, and it's always a step ahead of me. She's like, oh yeah, I already thought of that sometimes. And then sometimes someone will say something, and she's like, I'll see what I can do to make that happen. So I know we are really heard here. And I think that's unheard of too in most companies. Tammy, I see you sitting there looking so lovely. Tammy is our silver leader. You're so creative and so hardworking and so dedicated to your team. I think anyone that's on your team is really darn lucky, because you pull them in close and you love them lots and you help everyone on your team. And I think that's fabulous. I'm just so proud of you every day.
Thanks, Kim. I'm really happy to be here. I love my team. I love all the people on it. And that's one of the things I love the most about my HBN journey is all the fabulous people that I've met that I wouldn't have had a chance to meet otherwise, right? Anyway, welcome everyone to our Tuesday morning coffee club. I'm like Tori. I started my journey when I was 19, and you had me doing some math there this morning, Tori. That was 30 years ago for me, and I can't believe how fast this time has gone. And like you, I have a big long list and been with other companies, and none of them have even come close to what I've found here with HBN. So anyway, I started my HBN journey 10 months ago, and I've never looked back. In the last 10 months, my life has changed so much. When I first joined, I was working 7 days a week. I was installing flooring, boys' work. It was hard work. And it was great money, and I really did enjoy it, and I figured I'd be doing it for a long time. No retirement plan. That's what happens when you're a subcontractor. So, but then I hurt myself, and I found myself out of a job, and I just couldn't do it anymore. The good news is that I was able to spend some time working on the HBN business that I had started, and I started to grow a little team, and it was an exciting time. And but I never imagined that I could be making money online and that it could be so much fun. So by this point, I was using many of the products, and I was feeling much better, but my shoulder still hurt. And then about 6 months ago, I added the magnesium and the entourage to the products I was taking, and I was literally blown away. It was just a few hours and no more pain. I finally got to sleep that night. Like, this was unreal. I didn't even want to tell anyone, because I thought, nah, this just can't be real. It's just just a coincidence. But 5 months later, I still don't have any pain. So anyway, I was ready to go back to work to do flooring with my husband. And but the thing is I was making some money, and my husband encouraged me to forget about doing flooring, and he supported my decision to work with HBN. I think he just saw how happy I was, and I was working with so many great people, and he saw how the products were changing my life. And it's so great when your husband supports you that way, especially with network marketing, because it's hard to find a support network. Anyway, I jumped all in, and now I'm making more money than I was working 7 days a week. And I never have to leave the comfort of my home. I even actually had to start reminding myself to get up and get dressed and put my running shoes on, because I was quite happy just staying in my pajamas all day. Anyway, I love HBN. The products are top notch. The compensation plan is the best I've ever seen. And the best part is that I've met so many awesome people, just like my good friend Suzanne Charlton, who I'd like to introduce you all to next. I'm her upline, but I have to say, Suzanne encourages me every day. That sometimes I look at her and I think, wow, you're my leader. So, Suzanne.
Well, that's scary. Anyways, thanks for having me, you guys, on Coffee Time. Cheers. I hope everyone has a coffee. Unlike most of you, I wasn't looking for a business. I have done, like Tori and like a lot of you, I guess I was an MLM since I was 19, but I had zero training. I didn't have support. I mean, I fell on my butt. I got back up. I've tried a bunch of companies, and I still wasn't getting where I needed to go. So when HBN came into my life, I was literally just going to help a friend. And I thought, oh, you know, I'll try the products. She didn't tell me anything, to be honest. She just said, hey, take a look at this. You know, will you join? I go, oh, yeah, it's free. So I ended up ordering some products. I didn't order a kit, which I teach my group to order a kit. But anyways, tried all the products, bought a kit after, figured it out, connected with all you guys, which really I'm so thankful and grateful for. But it was funny because I had sent some to my mom. And wow, did she ever have great results? I mean, we're not supposed to make promises and claims, but you know, moms are important, right? So I was truly like, okay, this stuff's really good. I don't have any aches and pains, although I am 58, I didn't have any. So, but I take all the products now and I absolutely love them. But I did notice, like in my email, I kept getting these bing, bing, like I was like, okay, what the heck's going on here? Like, where are all these emails coming from? And it did catch my attention. I think when you're in your own business, you get spoiled because you love doing your business on your own terms, and you still have that inside of you. Like when you're not looking, you really are looking. So I didn't have a big list. I kind of knew I'm not that analytical person. You can ask Kim. I'm always messing. What does this mean? What does this mean? I'm always bugging Tammy. I don't understand this. Here's a video. Here's a video. But they do, like HBN has tons and tons of training. Like there's no reason for you not to succeed. The only person that's stopping you is you. So as far as the comp plan, I probably still don't understand it all. I'm going to be brutally honest, but I know that I can help a lot of people, even if they can only get their products free. Like that's just a blessing in itself. As well as the only tip I could give you when you decide to start today is, where's my list, is, you know, have respect for other people in your team. Be open to learning new things because it's a business that's forever changing. You just don't want to be stuck in that one way. Hi, Marcus. I'm so glad to see you today. What else? And just put love on your team. Like they just sometimes need some support to move to the next step because they're living in fear. Like I didn't want to really be on this call and talk. It's not my thing, but I'm going to get over it and I'm going to be out there a little bit more. So thank you again for having me.
Hey, you are so welcome anytime. I've been on a couple Zooms with you now, and I just love listening to you talk. You're just down to earth. You're real. You're you. I just appreciate you being here so much. And you're a pleasure to have on the team. And I love your little messages. I always, and you're so cute with your little emojis or your little typos. And I speak typo now because of you, I think. I love it. You've taught me many, many things.
I make tons of typos, let me tell you. I have my own verbiage going on.
I know sometimes I'll phone Tammy, like, what does she mean by this? You had me Googling one thing. You said something. I don't even know what it was. And I was Googling it because I didn't know what the word was. I'm like, should I know this as a leader? I should know this. So I'm Googling and I'm phoning Tammy. It's like, it's a typo, Kim. I'm like, oh, I was like, that's a typo. But I love it. That's just real, right?
Always good to laugh at yourself, you guys. Like, don't take it seriously. Have fun. And yeah, I have nails, so I'm forever typing. I've got 20 million things going on. So just be humble and be yourself.
I love it. I see that Mr. Marcus Jones has joined us, and I'm so happy he did because he's going to be a guest speaker tonight or today too. Did you hit Pearl? You did hit Pearl, didn't you? Like super crazy fast because Not
Yeah.
yet? Oh, you're platinum? Yeah, I knew you're close. I knew. I can hear the chatter, see the chatter. I knew you're close because you were working it. You were on your timeline. You're supporting your team. You're supporting those that aren't on your team. That's what HBN is. We've talked about how awesome that is around here. And I just want to hear your experience so far because I know you've been here just over a month and I think you guys are rocking it. So take it away.
All right. Hey, Kimberly, thanks for having me as a guest. I finally found the right link for the Zoom. Had my coffee ready. It's hot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been here. I joined February 4th. And I really didn't know what I was getting into. I figured the business was free and didn't really know about the products, didn't know about the compensation plan. I figured it was free. So it took me 5 seconds to enter my name and email address and sign up. And then it wasn't until I looked at the products and I saw that those products fit what me and my family were all about. We're all about health and wellness and fitness, the Ayurvedic medicine products and the soap. I have some soap right here, some good stuff. And so when I signed up, I didn't tell my wife or my daughter I joined. I simply told them I ordered some organic non-GMO products and I want them to give it a shot. And so I received my products 4 days later, gave them to my daughter, gave them to my wife. They used them and they told me they loved them. And so it wasn't until I had some commissions like showing in my balance. And I told my wife, I said, you know what? Remember that those organic products I gave you to use? I actually signed up as a rep. And so she said, well, go ahead and rock it. This stuff is amazing. Share it with the world. And so I just been having fun, helping people. I've always enjoyed my motto is that if I can help people get what they want, then I'll eventually get what I want. Everyone, when people get involved in these businesses like this, on the side, most of us have professional careers. I work for an insurance company, and I have a leadership position there, and so I'm able to fit this business in, even with my job duties, because I'm always on this thing right here, my smartphone. I'm in meetings. I go to meetings on my smartphone, responding to emails and messages, but it's something that was easy to incorporate into my lifestyle. But I like to help people. Like you said, I do videos and lives and posts to help everybody win. Because if I help people get what they want, most people want freedom. They want freedom with money and time, and they want to be healthy too. Because it doesn't do you any good if you have all this health, but then you're broke. Can't travel, you're healthy and you can't go anywhere. You have to just stay at home. And, when summertime comes, you have to find things for your kids to do because you don't have the money to be able to take trips. Yeah. But then you have the other side, you have all this money, but then you're sick. And so this company ties both of those together. That's the name is perfect. That's what attracted me was the name, Heart and Body. Yeah. And then it's naturals. So it's just been a good fit for me, and I've just been excited just sharing this with people. Some of my friends, they told me to cut back on doing my Facebook Lives to maybe 63 a day.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
I'm like, 63? I don't do that many lives. So, but I said, okay, I'll cut back a little bit, maybe 30 a day. But I just want to spread the message. And if people tune me out, there's millions of people on this world, on the planet. There's millions on Facebook who need what we have to offer. And so I think it's up to us to not be secret agents. Yeah. And, get out there and let people know what we have. It's fun.
And letting people know the opportunity, because once they realize that it's free to come in and check it out and earn some commissions and get going, that's a powerful tool that this company has. I think every other company I've ever been involved in, you had to do an auto ship right away, and you had to buy every month, even if you didn't need the product or didn't want the product, but you had to be there. I buy product because I want to max out the comp plan, because I am very much comp plan based, and that's how I'm building my business. But if you don't have the money to come in today with, you know, you don't have money at all, or you know, just have a little bit, you can come in for free today, share your link, get, you know, and start earning commissions today. The moment you share your link and someone orders, you get 20% commissions if you use your wholesale link, right? And there's no other obligation. You don't have to buy. You don't have to, you know, there's not any pullout. I was in one company where if I pulled out before the year was done, I had to pay a fee or whatever. There's none of that, right? There's no gotchas here. All you got to do is, if you love what you heard or love the products and you want to try them, just get signed up with whoever showed you this call today. It is free. Like, that is incredible to get going. I think it's one of the most beautiful things that this company has created, because the CEO's vision is success for all. She didn't want to exclude anybody. And a lot of companies, if you don't have money to invest, you can't even begin to get into their company. Here she wanted inclusion, wanted it for the regular person, the real mom, the real dad, the real aunt, whatever it is. And I know if I had this opportunity years ago, you know, I would have been blown away. I'm blown away now. Like, this company's been life-changing for me inside and out. I can't say it enough. It's been every day I wake up earlier and earlier and earlier because I'm so excited to get going and share and work with you guys. And I know everyone else here feels the same. I think it's awesome. You guys are so fabulous.
You know, Kim, sorry. I really love the fact that I only need 100 commissionable volume to ever maximize the comp plan.
Mm-hmm.
And these products are just so great that I want even more than that every month, just my regular products. And, you know, seeing the bottoms of the containers and, like, I've been with other companies where it's like, oh God, I don't need anything more, but I need to place this order to meet the requirements. And here with HBN, I don't even think about it. I order the products that I love, I use them, and I'm maxing out the compensation plan. Easy.
Yeah. Very, very easy. That's us too, because my entire family uses the products, right? From the kids to my stubborn husband who doesn't use like Tylenol. He will use these products. He's like, my back is sore, rub some on my back, honey. I'm like, really? You want the pain cream that you know, all my other companies, you'd be like, oh, I'm not taking those products. I'm not using that. I don't need them. And he's like, I need that. I'm like, do you need my products? And I love it, right? Because he's the most stubborn fool. I love him, but he's stubborn. And
I got you.
Yeah, and I love that these guys are rocking these products too, right? I know Tori's husband uses them. I know, you know, your husband, there's Carmel's husband. There's a lot of guys rocking these products too. This company's not just geared towards women, and I like that too. Does anyone else want to say anything? I don't know if anyone else.
We have time for another couple YHBN. We have Amy and Carmel and
Amy.
Amy Johnson, you want to talk for a second?
Sure.
Okay,
Hey.
tell us who you are and YHBN.
Okay, well, why HBN? My number one why is because I'm a homeschooling mom, and so I've always tried to find ways to make money around my kids' schedules, which are crazy hectic. So I'm kind of the opposite of Kim. She gets up earlier and earlier. I stay up later and later because I love this business and I have so many people and so much to do. And so, you know, just a different schedule because I'm homeschooling all day with the kids. But yeah, up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night, just doing stuff with my business. So I'm talking to a lot of people in Australia and stuff like that. But no, my YHBN, this company, number one, like I've also been with a few companies over the years, and I had a lot of boxes to check as well. The number one box for me is the products, the ingredients, because I'm a bit picky about ingredients. So I looked at every single product and every single ingredient before I even decided to join this company. And I was really impressed. Every single ingredient, organic, toxic-free, totally clean. Just incredible. So I knew 100% these are products that I would use for myself, which means that I could promote them confidently and know that I'm not promoting something bad to people. And, you know, a lot of companies out there, they market that they're natural and organic, but if you really flip it over, read those ingredients and know what to look for. And if you don't know what to look for, I can help you with that. Usually it's crap. I just have to say, usually it's crap. This is legit, all really good ingredients. So that I was excited about. And then, of course, the comp plan. You know, if you've been in network marketing a bit and you've seen a few comp plans, you know what to look for there too. And this, like Kim said, it's like binary, matrix, and unilevel all wrapped into one is like, whew, what? It's crazy, right? So, I mean, you can make so much money, and there's no hoops to jump through to get qualified to make money. You just are qualified as long as you, as long as you have your personal volume, right, to whatever level that you're at. That's it. You really can be qualified with just your own personal volume and then 2 sales, which is so easy. So I just found it just to be an easy comp plan for anybody, whether you're new to network marketing or you've been here a long time. You can walk in, start making money right away. Those are my biggest why HBNs. And again, the CEO, she is amazing. She's always listening. She's always doing things to change things and make things better. So yeah, I mean, what's not to love about HBN, right? And we're so new, and like a lot of people I talk to, they're like, I've never heard of HBN. And that's awesome, because some of these other companies, you know, everybody already has one rep of that, you know, like HBN, nobody knows really about. So we are at the beginning, but we're steady and stable. There's just nothing to not love about HBN. That's about it.
This is the time now, right? If people are looking for a business, because we are so new, and when you talk about Heart and Body Naturals, people go, what's that, right? We're not an overly saturated market like a lot of companies are now. There is room to grow and advance, whether you are new to network marketing or you are seasoned like some of us here. You know, you can come in and make money, and there's lots of training to teach you. You don't have to know how to market. You don't have to know even really how to use Facebook, right? Because we're here to help you with that. I have a lot of people that are in their 60s and 70s coming in and saying, oh, I can't even copy and paste. That's okay. That's what I'm here for. I will help you. There are videos on Google and all sorts of stuff to help you, right? But if you are someone that has a team, a great time to come in too, like this. And then if you want to work this full-time, part-time, or as a side gig, you know, this really is a great opportunity. I know. Oh, what happened there?
We just changed views for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, didn't we? Oh, I don't know why.
Tim's screen. Hey, we've gone out. I don't know. I'm still trying to play with it here. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Is everybody still there? Yeah, everybody's still here.
Everyone's still there.
Just keep getting to see Tim bigger and bigger.
Oh, you do get to see Tim. Hi, Tim. It's good to see
Hey,
you, my
Tori,
friend.
did you screen share by mistake?
No, I didn't. I didn't touch it.
Me neither.
Wasn't me. But anyways, we have we've gone over just a little bit here. Oh, there we go. Gone over just a little bit, but I know that there's another leader on here that wants to do a quick YHBN, and she's coming live from the east coast of Canada. And Carmel, do you want to just say a couple quick words about what your YHBN is?
Thanks, Tori. Hi, everybody. Why HBN? There's so many reasons why. Without getting into everything, I too was dabbling into network marketing over the years and was in a company prior to coming here. And again, the ethics was a pretty huge box for me to be ticking off when I was looking at another company. I'll be very honest. And the compensation plan is second to none. And the other thing was that coming into this company, you could come in as just a nobody, really, and you can grow your team. That is huge for people who have never been in network marketing before, or don't have a team. I didn't have a huge team. I had a couple of people come with me from my last company, but you know, like the others have said, you can grow this business with yourself and 2 people, and you know, it just goes and goes and goes. And it really depends on what you want out of the company. Some people just want to get their products paid for, and that's awesome. Other people's want to go, you know, as high as they can go, like Kim is. So, you know, it really depends on what your personal goals are, your dreams and aspirations are. And, you know, just follow your heart and you will absolutely love the vibes here. So if it's something that you're thinking about, you know, everybody is helpful. that will help each other, and you know, you're never going to be left alone ever with this company, and that's a huge thing. In my last company, nobody helped, nobody cared, like, you know, like you had your upline, but that was it. But this is different. It's a completely different atmosphere. The CEO is amazing. I can't say enough about it. So guys, if you're thinking of joining, just jump in now, because like everybody said, we're at ground level. Like, the best is yet to come here. It's exciting. I'm really excited. Really excited.
And we do have some exciting things coming up that we can announce hopefully in the next couple of days. I can't wait. You know, it's always growing, always changing, always something to be excited over. So yeah, I just can't thank you all enough for being here today. I know your time is valuable and precious, and you have families and work and homeschooling to take care of and things, right? And I thank you guys so much for your time. And if you like what you hear, get back to the person that shared this coffee talk with, and, you know, sign up with them, talk to them. And if you still need to know more information, come join our, we called it LEAP. It's Learn, Earn, and Prosper group on Facebook. There's lots of information there. There's lots of leaders to answer your questions. There's lots of testimonials, you know, so you can hear from more people. They're why HBN, and we look forward to welcoming you into the HBN family. I thank you guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a great day, everyone.
You guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.